Raindrops of soft crackle in the dark. Streetlights bleed through the amber glass. Just the low hum of the city breathing out, and the quiet space between our shadows. Raindrops tracing rivers on the window pane, washing away the echoes of the daytime rain. You pour the wine a deep and a ruby hue. The only thing I want to look at now is you. The road is humming softly in the corner light. We leave the busy world somewhere outside the night. A gentle saxophone begins to paint the air. I smell the faint perfume that lingers in your hair. The hour shifts, the tempo starts to slow. A golden warmth begins to overflow. We don't need words to say what we both feel. This quiet magic is the only thing that's real. Wrapped up tight in midnight silk, smooth as honey, sweet as milk. Let the bassline pull us underneath the tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere we need to hide. We are floating on a neo-soul breeze, tangled up together in a gentle tease. Time is just a rhythm that we leave behind, lost inside this beautiful state of mind. The keyboard shimmers like a distant constellation, a sudden cure for every quiet hesitation. Your fingertips are tracing circles on my hand. We're drifting over some forgotten peaceful land. The rim shot keeps a heartbeat steady in the room, sweeping out the shadows, chasing out the gloom. You lean your head against my weary shoulder. We let the heavy layers of the day grow colder. The hour shifts, the tempo starts to slow. A golden warmth begins to overflow. We don't need words to say what we both feel. This quiet magic is the only thing that's real. Wrapped up tight in midnight silk, smooth as honey, sweet as milk. Let the bassline pull us underneath the tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere we need to hide. We are floating on a neo-soul breeze, tangled up together in a gentle tease. Time is just a rhythm that we leave behind, lost inside this beautiful state of mind. Let the brass notes rise and paint the ceiling gold. These are the quiet stories that I never told. A sixth string speaks of longing in the smoky haze, setting every heavy, tired thought ablaze. Hold me closer as the chords begin to swell, caught forever in this soothing jazz hotel, wrapped up tight in midnight silk, smooth as honey, sweet as milk. Let the bass line pull us underneath the tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere we need to hide. We are floating on a neo-soul breeze, tangled up together in a gentle tease. The horns are calling, leaving every care behind, lost inside this beautiful state of mind. The final note is hanging in the velvet air, a whispered secret that we silently share, fading into the deep, warm acoustic blue. Just the midnight silk, the quiet room, and you. Dust on the needle, a warm and gentle crackle. The city outside is finally slowing down, pouring a glass of something deep and dark. Net in the shadows paint this quiet room. Street lights reflecting on the wet pavement below. A distant siren fades into the deep indigo. The electric keys are humming a slow, sweet lullaby. Underneath the heavy, starless midnight sky, I trace the condensation rolling down the glass, watching the lonely headlights slowly pass. The rhythm of the bass is a heartbeat in the dark, a solitary ember just waiting for a spark. The hour gets heavy, the air turns to gold, a beautiful secret just waiting to be told. The cymbals start shimmering, washing away the day, and every single worry just floats away. Step into the velvet hour, let the slow groove take control. Like a sudden midnight shower, washing over my tired soul. The saxophone sings a melody so deep, while the rest of the weary world is fast asleep. We are drifting on a sea of sound and space, lost inside this perfectly quiet place. Six strings whispering secrets through the amplifier's hum, waiting for the quiet revelation yet to come. Shadows are stretching out across the hardwood floor. I do not want to think about the morning anymore. A pocket full of rhythm, so slow and deeply laid, inside the sanctuary that the music has made. Every single note is a brushstroke painting the night, bathed in the soft and warm amber light. The hour gets heavy, the air turns to gold. A beautiful secret just waiting to be told. The symbols start shimmering, washing away the day, and every single worry just floats away. Step into the velvet hour, let the slow groove take control. Like a sudden midnight shower, washing over my tired soul. The saxophone sings a melody so deep, while the rest of the weary world is fast asleep. We are drifting on a sea of sound and space, lost inside this perfectly quiet place. Satisfying like a mist upon the water, breathing in the rhythm, letting it all go. Time is just a river, flowing ever softer, caught inside the magic of the underglow. There is no rush in the tempo, no rush in the dawn, just letting this midnight groove carry us on. Step into the velvet hour, let the music fully take control. Like a cleansing warm midnight shower, washing over my tired soul. The saxophone flies with a melody so deep, while the rest of the weary world is fast asleep. We are floating on a sea of sound and space, lost inside this perfectly beautiful velvet curve. The final chords are lingering in the air, a gentle brush sweeps across the snare, fading out into the peaceful black, just waiting for the velvet to come back. The needle drops on the dusty groove, motes of dust dance in the amber light. We leave the heavy world at the door, let the tempo take the night. Raindrops are racing down the window pane, tracing a map of all the places we have been. The city hums a low, electric kind of song, but in this living room the quiet feels so strong. Pouring a cup of something dark and bittersweet, leaving behind the frantic rhythm of the street. Your silhouette is painted softly by the fire, as every shadow pulls the midnight closer, higher. The trumpet swells and sweeps away the cold, a gentle story waiting to be told. The snare is snapping on the offbeat of my heart. This is the moment where the healing gets to start. We are just floating on a warm and mellow breeze, lost in the comfort of these velvet melodies. The upright bass is walking softly through the room, chasing away the lingering traces of the gloom. Give me a slow and steady kind of groove, no place to be and absolutely nothing left to prove. We wrap ourselves inside a blanket made of sound, the sweetest peace that any wandering soul has found. Stripped down to nothing but a solitary chord, this is the quiet that we finally can afford. A silver moon is peeking out behind the clouds, far from the voices of the complicated crowds. You close your eyes and let the rhythm take the lead. This slow connection is the only thing we need. The guitar plucks a lazy, complicated line, and in this atmosphere our lonely worlds align. The trumpet swells and sweeps away the cold, a gentle story waiting to be told. The snare is snapping on the offbeat of my heart. This is the moment where the healing gets to start. We are just floating on a warm and mellow breeze, lost in the comfort of these velvet melodies. The upright bass is walking softly through the room, chasing away the lingering traces of the gloom. Give me a slow and steady kind of groove, no place to be and absolutely nothing left to prove. We wrap ourselves inside a blanket made of sound, the sweetest peace that any wandering soul has found. And the guitar begin to intertwine, pouring a rhythm that goes down like vintage wine. The tempo rises just a fraction in the haze, a syncopated magic catching in the blaze. We hold our breath and let the harmonies collide, riding the crest of this deeply soulful tide. chasing away the lingering traces of the bloom. Give me a slow and steady conic kind of groove. No place to be and absolutely nothing left to prove. We wrap ourselves inside a blanket made of sound, the sweetest peace that any wandering soul has found. That saxophone is playing softly through the dark, leaving a gentle, everlasting kind of groove. The road's piano fades into the quiet deep, just final crackles as we drift away to sleep. City sleeps outside the frosted window. Shadows dance across the hardwood floor. Only the sound of the rain in your breathing. Let the world fade away completely. Single candle flickers in the corner of the room, casting golden halos as we brush away the gloom. Your silhouette is painted in a soft and sudden light, drawing out the magic of this velvet-covered night. I feel the heavy bass line of my heartbeat matching yours. We are drifting on an ocean without any distant shores. The hands upon the clock have simply ceased to move ahead. There is nothing left to whisper that the silence hasn't said. Every breath you take is pulling me closer to the flame, like a drop of summer rain upon the window pane. I am falling through the spaces of your fingertips, waiting for the quiet revelation of your lips. So heavy and so deep, a slow and quiet storm before we gently fall asleep. Let the analog emotion melt the frost upon the glass. We will savor ever know. The vinyl record turns and crackles softly in the haze as I lose myself completely in the center of your gaze. A symphony of shadows sliding down your shoulder blade. This is where the truest kind of promises are made. You trace a line of fire right across my collarbone. In this sanctuary space that we can finally call our own. The outside world is rushing, but we take our sweetest time, drinking every drop of this intoxicating wine. Every breath you take is pulling me closer to the flame, like a drop of summer rain upon the window pane. I am falling through the spaces of your fingertips, waiting for the quiet revelation of your lips. We are wrapped up in this midnight silk, so heavy and so deep. A slow and quiet storm before we gently fall asleep. Let the analog emotion melt the frost upon the glass. We will savor every second, we will make the moments last. Every sigh is like a melody that echoes in the dark, a tender burning rhythm making fire from a spark. We are wrapped up in this midnight silk, so beautifully slow, where the rhythm takes us, only you and I will ever know. Let the strings swell up and carry us above the atmosphere. There is no such thing as gravity when I am holding you right here. Through the swelling of the chords, our bodies harmonize and sway, chasing all the lingering ghosts of yesterday away. It is just the two of us inside this amber glowing dream, flowing flawlessly together like a quiet hidden stream. We are wrapped up in this midnight silk, so heavy and so deep. A slow and quiet storm before we gently fall asleep. Let the analog emotion melt the frost upon the glass. We will savor every second, we will make the moments last. Every sigh is like a melody that echoes in the dark, a tender burning rhythm making fire from a spark. We are wrapped up in this midnight silk, so beautifully slow, where the rhythm takes us, only you and I will ever know.
a sudden hiss, a heavy breath is sinking back. Golden street lights bleed through the open blinds. Time slows down to leave the anxious world behind. Shadows stretch across the hardwood floor, while city sirens sing right outside my door. But in this room the air is thick and sweet, caught inside the rhythm of a slower heartbeat. I watch the smoke curl up into the dark, a quiet little fire, a solitary spark. The coffee in my cup is turning cold, but tonight's a different kind of story to be told. Let the evening wash away the gray. Every heavy thought begins to drift and sway. We are floating in the amber and the gold, a neo-soul sanctuary taking hold. Pour it out like midnight honey, rich and slow, worth more than money. Let the brass and the bass line intertwine, a vintage flavor aged just like wine. Drop the tempo, feel the heavy groove. We've got absolutely nothing left to prove, just spinning in this velvet state of mind, leaving all the tangled rush of day behind. Rain begins to tap against the glass, counting every quiet minute as they pass. A muted trumpet cries a lonely tune, serenading out the window to the moon. It's a secret language spoken in the dark, echoing across the empty city park. I close my eyes and let the rhythm steer. There is nowhere else I wanna be but here. Let the evening wash away the gray. Every heavy thought begins to drift and sway. We are floating in the amber and the gold, a neo-soul sanctuary taking hold. Pour it out like midnight honey, rich and slow, worth more than money. Let the brass and the bass line intertwine, a vintage flavor aged just like wine. Drop the tempo, feel the heavy groove. We got absolutely nothing left to prove, just spinning in this velvet state of mind, leaving all the tangled rush of day behind. A sudden shift, the syncopation catches on the snare, a saxophone confession floating upward in the air. The walking bass is wandering down cobblestone streets, finding magic in the spaces in between the beats. Breathe it in, let the harmony unfold. A sudden rush of warmth against the winter cold. Pour it out like midnight honey, rich and slow, worth more than money. Let the brass and the bass line intertwine, a vintage flavor aged just like wine. Drop the tempo, feel the heavy groove. We got absolutely nothing left to prove, just spinning in this velvet state of mind, leaving all the tangled rush of day behind. The embers fade down to a quiet glow. The brush against the snare is whispering so slow. One last note suspended in the deep, drifting off into a peaceful sleep.
Just waking up, soft like paint shadows on the quiet walls, just the sound of rain against the bedroom glass, and the heavy rhythm of my beating heart. A single candle burns down to the wire, casting a golden glow across your skin. We leave the world outside to its own choir, and let the quiet of the night begin. The heavy curtains draw across the pane, locking the moonlight out, keeping the warmth inside. There is no rush, there is no runaway train, just this slow river where our bodies glide. I hear the unspoken words in every breath you take, a silent promise lingering in the air. This is the kind of spell we never want to break, running my trembling fingers through your hair. So let the music play, a slow and steady groove, wrapped in midnight velvet, watching how you move. Time is just a whisper, fading in the dark. Every single touch is leaving a lasting mark. We are sinking deeper into this quiet storm, safe inside the shadows, intimate and warm. Don't say a single word, just let your eyes confess, lost inside the rhythm of this slow caress. The ice is melting down inside the crystal glass, but neither of us cares to take a sip. We watch the lingering seconds softly we pass, tracing the gentle curve of your lower lip. The analog warmth is humming from the speakers now. A saxophone is crying out a sweet refrain. I pull you closer to me, I don't know exactly how, but heaven is a place we found inside the rain. I hear the unspoken words in every breath you take, a silent promise lingering in the air. This is the kind of spell we never want to break, running my trembling fingers through your hair. So let the music play, a slow and steady groove, wrapped in midnight velvet, watching how you move. Time is just a whisper, fading in the dark. Every single touch is leaving a lasting mark. We are sinking deeper into this quiet storm, safe inside the shadows, intimate and warm. Don't say a single word, just let your eyes confess, lost inside the rhythm of this slow caress. The world is spinning somewhere far away from here, but in this velvet room the universe is clear. There is no yesterday, there is no tomorrow, only the sweet release of every hidden sorrow. The strings are swelling up to meet the pounding bass, as I find my salvation looking at your face. So let the music play, a slow and steady groove, wrapped in midnight velvet, watching how you move. Time is just a whisper, fading in the dark. Every single touch is leaving a lasting mark. We are sinking deeper into this quiet storm, safe inside the shadows, intimate and warm. Hold
raindrops trace slow paths down the window pane. The scent of roasted beans fills the dim room. A soft glow from the corner lamp pushes back the gray. Time slows down to the rhythm of a stirring spoon. The city rushes by outside these fogged up doors. Umbrellas bloom like flowers in the sudden storm. But in this little corner with the polished wooden floors, the air is sweet and heavy, keeping secrets warm. I trace the rim of porcelain with an idle hand, watching passing headlights blur into a golden hue. There is a quiet rhythm I finally understand, finding a gentle magic that I never really knew. The shadows stretch a little longer across the tile. The steam begins to fade into the amber air. I haven't felt this settled in a long, long while, leaving all the heavy burdens that I used to bear. Here comes the rain on the glass, washing the rush away. Here is the melody playing softly in the gray. Let the world keep spinning out there in the cold. I have a warm cup of peace that I can softly hold. Let the saxophone weep a slow and steady tune. Let the afternoon surrender to the early moon. There is nothing I need, there is nowhere to be, just the rain on the glass making a space for me. A couple in the corner laughs in hushed and quiet tones. The barista wipes the counter with a practiced grace. Even the stray cat finds a shelter from the cobblestones, curling up beside the heater in this hiding place. I turn the pages of a book I haven't really read, letting the music do the talking in the candle shine. The frantic noise of yesterday is safely put to bed, replaced by a slow bass walking a velvet line. The shadows stretch a little longer across the tile. The steam begins to fade into the amber air. I haven't felt this settle in a long, long while, leaving all the heavy burdens that I used to bear. Here comes the rain on the glass, washing the rush away. Here is the melody playing softly in the gray. Let the world keep spinning out there in the cold. I have a warm cup of peace that I can softly hold. Let the saxophone weep a slow and steady tune. Let the afternoon surrender to the early moon. There is nothing I need, there is nowhere to be, just the rain on the glass making a space for me. Every drop that falls is a second ticking by, but I am not afraid of losing any time today. There is a smoky comfort beneath the heavy sky, a shelter where the restless thoughts are chased away. Let the brass and the woodwind carry me along, wrapped inside the safety of a lazy, jazzy song. Here comes the rain on the glass, washing the rush away. Here is the melody playing
softly in the gray. Let the world keep spinning out there in the cold. I have a warm cup of peace that I can softly hold. Let the saxophone weep a slow and steady tune. Let the afternoon surrender to the early moon. There is nothing I need, there is nowhere to be, just the rain on the glass making a space for me. The final chord lingers softly in the warm air. A silver drop falls gently from the awning above. I leave a little quiet piece of my spirit tear, fading into silence, wrapped in a mellow love. The city sleeps beneath a blanket of gray. Neon lights bleed through the rain on the glass. Let the heavy world slowly fade away. Right here, right now, we let the hours pass. A sudden hush falls over the avenue. The rumble of the traffic starts to stall. I pour a glass of burgundy for you and watch your shadow dancing on the wall. The record spins a quiet, dusty groove, a crackle in the silence of the space. There is no place that we are meant to move. I just want to memorize the contours of your face. The minute hand forgets its steady pace. The universe is shrinking to this room. We slip into a timeless warm embrace, like midnight orchids breaking into bloom. We are living midnight in slow motion, sailing on a deep and quiet ocean, leaving all the frantic days behind us, where the rushing morning cannot find us. Skin on skin, we find our own dimension, lost inside this beautiful suspension. Every breath is sweeter than the last. We are moving slow, while time goes fast. The embers in the fireplace softly glow, painting amber colors on the floor. Outside the wind is blowing cold and low, but we have locked the winter past the door. You trace a lazy circle on my hand, language that we never have to speak. We are drifting through a secret wonderland, finding every solitary comfort that we seek. The minute hand forgets its steady pace, the universe is shrinking to this room. We slip into a timeless warm embrace, like midnight orchids breaking into bloom. We are living midnight in slow motion, sailing on a deep and quiet ocean, leaving all the frantic days behind us, where the rushing morning cannot find us. Skin on skin, we find our own dimension, lost inside this beautiful suspension. Every breath is sweeter than the last. We are moving slow, while time goes fast. A distant star, every single second I can borrow, I will spend exactly where we are. Let the rhythm hold us in its swaying. This is the only music worth playing. We are living midnight in slow motion, sailing on a deep and quiet ocean, leaving all the frantic days behind us, where the rushing morning cannot find us. Skin on skin, we find our own dimension, lost inside this beautiful suspension. Every breath is sweeter than the last. We are moving slow, while time goes fast. The record fades into a velvet hum. The morning light is still so far away. Safe inside the quiet we have become. In this slow motion, I will always stay. The city sleeps, but the rhythm breathes softly. Neon bleeds through the frosted glass. Low hum brides in the floorboards. Time just forgets how to pass. Shadows stretch across the polished wood. The evening slows exactly as it should. I watch the smoke curling in the air, tracing silver ribbons through your hair. Outside the window, amber streetlights glow, painting silhouettes on the street below. We leave the chaos of the day behind, a quiet sanctuary we design. Feel the bass line steady, deep and slow, guiding every secret that we know. The chords are rising, lifting up the dark, lighting up a solitary spark. We are wrapped in midnight velvet, slipping through the hours in the dim light. No need to speak, the silence tells you everything is easy in the midnight. Let the groove wash over soft and deep, while the heavy world is fast asleep. We are wrapped in midnight velvet, losing all our shadows to the night. The ice is melting in a crystal glass. We watch the phantom headlights as they pass. Your fingers tap the rhythm on the chair, a gentle magic lingering right there. I close my eyes and let the music sway, washing all the edges of the day. A sudden melody begins to glide, pulling us along a golden tide. Feel the bass line steady, deep and slow, guiding every secret that we know. The chords are rising, lifting up the dark, lighting up a solitary spark. We are wrapped in midnight velvet, slipping through the hours in the dim light. No need to speak, the silence tells it. Everything is easy in the midnight. Let the groove wash over soft and deep, while the heavy world is fast asleep. We are wrapped in midnight velvet, losing all our shadows to the night. Shifts, the colors start to blend. Where does the music stop? Where do we end? A harmony of souls without a sound, the sweetest kind of gravity we found. Hold on to the feeling as it peaks, In the quiet language that it speaks, we are wrapped in midnight velvet, slipping through the hours in the dim light. No need to speak, the silence tells it. Everything is easy in the midnight. Let the groove wash over soft and deep, while the heavy world is fast asleep. We are wrapped in midnight velvet, losing all our shadows to the night. The final echo fades into the walls, just a whisper before the quiet falls. Breathing in the dark, so safe and still, letting midnight